Hey you guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yes, today is a special video. I finally got my gun pallet reload. I'm so excited. Sorry if you hear a little bit of noises in the background. It's because they're working on the house, but my parents. So look at these colors. I was completely shocked how wonderful they work, how they blend beautifully, and how they work with ones on top of the other eyeshadow. So I only did my eyebrow with the gel, so I'm gonna go and get this powder, the black, the color Power, so that way you can see the big difference, guys. Before I used to use the eyebrow powder, but with this palette with black eyebrows, I completely fell in love with this color. So now we're gonna go with my concealer, guys. And another thing that I was gonna mention, guys, super important, this palette, what I love about the most is because of the mirror. It's not a cheap mirror, guys. It's an actual small mirror that you could see like very clear, like it's an actual mirror. Because you know how most of the palettes, they got like kind of cheapy mirrors. Not this one. It's an actual mirror. So I was even more in love, so I started using it because of that, and I'm gonna keep using it because of how good the mirror is. Like, I'm so shocked how good it was able to see. And now I'm gonna jump with the color Aggression, which is a yellow. And I'm gonna apply that all over my eyebrow because I do want it a tropical color. A lot of you guys have been requesting tropical colors, so I definitely did put this palette in this test. So I'm gonna use protection, and I'm gonna apply it right under the yellow, guys. And like I'm saying, this colors, guys, oh my gosh, if you guys haven't gotten your hands on this palette, you guys need to, because they work so beautiful with each other. Now I'm gonna go with Tainted Love a little bit, and I'm gonna kind of darken up that cut crease, guys, because I really want to make it like a very soft and then come dark to a tropical color. I hardly don't do this, but I needed to put this this palette to the test. So now I'm gonna use Fed Up, the shade, and I'm gonna use it right in the center of my cut crease to make sure that it's gonna get a little bit more darker than usual. Then we're gonna cut the cut crease with the concealer from e.l.f. And on this one, we're gonna make sure that it's like super cut and nice. And make sure you don't mess up on this part, because you can mess up really fast. And right after that, I'm gonna use a very pigmented color. I wanted like a forest green, and it delivered. So I'm gonna use a Trigger. This color, oh my god, the name, right, is amazing. The name for the palettes and everything is amazing. Like, I literally, sincerely, from the bottom of my heart, think that she put up like whole thought to this palette. So now I'm gonna use the color Outrage, sorry if I didn't say it right. And I'm gonna put very little of the Power. Now this black color, guys, this shade is very pigmented, so be careful not to put a little too much. I was scared because how pigmented it was, because I didn't want to mess up the look, because it was coming off everything really good. So I worked my way up, and you can see my little dance of how much, guys, how much I love this palette. And it's been my new obsession, not just because of the colors, but just because, I mean, you never see that, a gun palette. Who does, you know, who does a gun palette? So like I say, like right away I fell in love with the palette. I was just like, I need to have this. And so far, this is what's gonna be coming up for you guys in a tropical color. I'm definitely gonna keep using this palette. The next one that I'm planning to use is the color Power, and that shimmer gold that you see. I'm gonna do a beautiful look with that, another glamorous look, because a lot of you guys have been loving the glamorous look. Shout outs to you guys, hey. So now I'm gonna use my foundation, and you guys can tell how much I'm in love me using this little mirror, because it works perfect. Like, I don't need a huge mirror, I just really got something tiny so that I could get through the edges of my eyebrows, in between, and the very close parts. So I'm going to use my L'Oreal concealer in the shade 360, and this one I'm going to apply and give it that kind of highlight look in my face, so that we can give it like a little bit more sharp. And I'm going to use my Wet n Wild cream contour color, and I'm gonna use this brush from Real Techniques. This one, guys, I have been loving it, how it works with the cream contour and the powder contour. So kind of highlight my inner on my eyes. Right there above, I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild powder, and I'm gonna highlight all those parts where I put my concealer so it can set it and kind of give it like that glam highlight. I usually don't do this when I go out, guys. I just wanted to go out because of the tropical color that I decided to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply that contour color all over my face where I contour. And this is optional, guys, because after this, like, my face felt like I had too much powder, but I just wanted to make sure that it highlights the makeup and not too much concentrated on my face. So you guys, like I said, don't try to do this one because it does attempt to be a little bit heavy on your face. This is the other color, the Malice. Hopefully I said it right. But this is the other color that I'm trying to do, to use power in that color, the next video. So I'm going to use a little bit of Fed Up, and I'm going to go under my waterline to put it and make sure it smokes out and it can stand out the color. Now, to stop off and to conclude this look, I'm gonna go ahead and use my setting powder, use my wonderful fan that my man gave me. You know, I've been loving this this fan. So for highlight, I'm gonna use a little bit natural with the Wet n Wild and just apply it with a different brush. This one is a more precise brush, so you can get a little bit more of the highlight, but to give me a little bit more of the natural look. So the same thing, I'm gonna put it everywhere where I put on the powder to highlight it. Like I said, like, I want to show off this look, and I really want to get you guys to get this palette, not just because I'm wearing it, but it's just like, it works beautiful, guys. Like, amazing the colors. So now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes. Of course, I'm using my girl Jazzy and Nubella lashes, and I'm gonna go ahead and use this ones, the saucy style lashes. They were so perfect for this look, guys. Really extremely perfect, so I had to use them with this. And right after, I'm just gonna go ahead and apply them and dry them a little bit with the fan, because they do attempt to kind of a little bit fresh, so I want to make sure they're dry. And this is, so far, look how bomb this look is. And because I waited so long, she also included this lipstick, guys. And look at this bullet. Oh my gosh, the color Drama. So I was gonna go ahead and use a nude lipstick, but with this I was just like, this is a tropical look, you need to go all out. So I decided to put this one. Now let me kind of explain. This color, guys, is like no other lipstick. This one, it feels very moisturized, very moist. It's an amazing color because it hydrates your lips. So once you apply it, it goes on very smoothly. I didn't have to keep redoing it, like with one swipe. It's perform beautiful, this color. So if you guys want to go ahead, head over to Shut Up and Slay on their Instagram and Facebook, so that way you guys can go ahead and purchase this. So that is it, loves. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you're more than welcome to share it, and see you guys to the next one. Bye.